Hellcat!
Hiya everyone, I'm Amena and welcome back explorers to my vlog. Also, if you happen to be new here or are a repeat visitor, be welcome. Be sure to also look at the description below for all credits given. And with all that said, good morning everyone. Last week I had talked about Tim Curry and 3 movies he actually starred in. And the last movie was actually an animated feature in which he played the villain of Axis. And that's voice acting, by the way. But that leads into today's vlog, which is all about anime. And yes, I'm getting to the main topics in a second here. But there have been a number of anime movies, some that are solo ventures, and some that are actually movies for long-running series. And the reason I mention this is there have been numerous anime movies for what is considered typically the big 3 of anime, specifically shonen anime. Those anime are Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. Now, I saw Naruto first, then I saw Bleach, and of course, I had seen episodes here and there of One Piece. Now, there are certain arcs within One Piece that can actually be compartmentalized and be their own thing. But they are part of a bigger whole. Now, typically those arcs are considered filler, so you can have them or not. Oh well. But either way, part of the reason these 3 anime are considered part of the big 3 is because they have been long running. And they did something to change anime and also acted as gateways into anime proper, and also manga. However, I want to specifically look at the message I got from each of the anime so far. And there is a reason I'm saying so far. Now, when it comes to Naruto, I actually saw it in its entirety. I saw most of Naruto Shippuden, which is technically still part of it, but I never completed the Naruto saga. And yes, I'm going to call it a saga because it is extremely long running. And pardon me if I trip over my tongue. Now, the message I got from Naruto was always believe in yourself. Or believe in yourself. Because if you can't believe in yourself, then there's no way you're going to ever believe that you can do what is considered impossible. And from what I understand, Naruto Shippuden does end, and apparently Naruto gets married to Hinata and has the son called Boruto. I probably should finish watching that anime. Oh, and oh wow. When it comes to anime movies, there are 3 anime movies for Naruto and a whole mess of them for Naruto Shippuden, where I actually haven't seen those particular movies, but I did see all 3 of the Naruto movies. And as far as I'm concerned, those 3 movies are really good at continuing the message of believing in yourself. Now, the second anime of the big 3 is Bleach. And as far as I know, it has a total of 4 anime movies. I actually completed watching it. However, yes, it suffers from the filler arcs and whatnot, but a lot of people focus on, oh, this is boring because it's not full of fights. And some of those filler arcs or filler episodes, are slice of life kind of deals. And as far as I'm concerned, I kind of like those because, quite frankly, life isn't all about fighting. However, the message I got from Bleach was this: never give up. Yeah, you can say that Naruto is all about never giving up, but the message from Naruto isn't that simple. I got Believe in Yourself from Naruto. However, I do know that each individual character has their own message to impart. But I chose to gravitate to one specific message. And for Bleach, I'm going to do the same. Now, no matter how difficult things got within Bleach, the main character never gave up. He kept going and going and going. He decided he'd do something and he never gave up even after he completed what he wanted to do. So for Bleach, that's what I figure I should do. Well, that's the message I got from it. Now, the last anime I'm going to talk about is One Piece. I am still currently watching it, and it is still going to this day. It's over 1,050 episodes, and it's still going. And yes, to today's date, it has about 14, or is it 15 now, movies. Some are better than others, but typically they're considered filler and not necessarily a part of the main storyline. But the fact that those movies exist, if you want a little piece of the One Piece action, I recommend maybe watching one of those movies, if not a few. And by doing that, you actually have a little look into the world of One Piece. However, the message that I've received from this particular anime consistently is fight for your dreams and your freedom. And this is because the main character fought for his dream and is still fighting for his dream to be king of the pirates. And he decided that he should have at least a crew of 10, but he only has so many so far. He is still gathering his crew. But he's become very notorious to the world government. And there's something about um, a void century, 100 years that were wiped clean. And as you go, you discover that the world government is extremely corrupt and not necessarily the good guys. They say they're the good guys, but when there are parts of the anime that get really dark and consistently the villains are saying, why don't you just give up? Dreams don't exist. Stuff like that. Oh, freedom is a dream. Those elements are throughout the entirety of the series as far as I've seen. So, fight for your dreams and your freedom. And as far as the main character of Luffy, or rather, Monkey D. Luffy, as far as he is concerned, the king of the pirates is ultimately free. So, he's fighting for his dream to become king of the pirates. And that means he's fighting to be the most free in the One Piece world. Now, considering everything I just rambled on about, and these big three, these particular anime, each giving messages that I gravitated to, they're they're all shonen, meaning they were all geared to young boys. So maybe next week I'll talk about anime that was specifically geared to young girls. Or in other words, Shojo Anime. And yes, there are a few that I've seen and a few that are no. Now, I don't know if I can actually make a big three Shojo Anime, but my first goal is to find the long running anime and find the messages within them that I pick up. So, either way, you know what next week's vlog is about, and this week's vlog is now at its end. So, I think I'm going to end this episode here and leave you with this. If you have been enjoying my content, please feel free to leave a like and or subscribe. You can also leave a comment down below in the comment section. Be sure to hit that notification bell because YouTube doesn't always like to share. Be safe, be healthy, and as always, be true to you. Amena, signing out.